Hey everybody, this is the QuestBrothers continuing on our playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, just newly released. This is still the, what's it called, Joe? What do you call it when a game's not fully released yet?
It's usually the alpha or the beta version, but in this case, it is actually the alpha version.
It is.
Yes. So
So,
there's lots of bugs that we actually discovered last time.
so I have a question for you. Does it count down or up? What I mean is, I guess I should mention Joe is a programmer, so he knows more about this stuff than I do. Because alpha and beta are A and B, right? So is
Yeah.
it alpha version is first, which kind of makes sense, and then beta comes after it, or is beta earlier and then alpha is like closer to completion?
No, alpha, beta is closer to completion.
Okay,
So
so
it
it
goes
counts.
A, B, then release. Or I don't know if there's ever been a C, but
I mean that does make sense. I could definitely
yeah.
see it making sense the other way too, though. Because you could have a
Yeah.
beta, then an alpha, and then release. But that
That's
makes sense.
that would probably confuse a lot of people who are used to the other way
No,
around.
for sure. Yeah, no. Once you do one way, you have to stick with it for sure.
That's
That's
yeah.
that's the whole
Usually.
point of a convention.
Okay,
uh,
well, we are on a beach, which feels like we're playing Divinity 2 again.
it does. Yeah. No. It's one really interesting thing about this is it's made by the same studio who made Divinity 2, Divinity Original Sin 2, which were our other playthrough is on. So in a lot of ways, I just feel like I'm continuing that same game.
With
Uh,
better graphics and more bugs.
Better graphics, more bugs, and D&D Fifth Edition instead of like an in-house system that they came up with. So, and I do find it's interesting. I prefer the D&D system. I think, even though right now they don't have that much ready.
Much on it.
Yeah, there's only like a couple of the races. Um, like I think they have
Yeah,
more
there's a
more
strange
planned.
sense of familiarity about it, right? So,
Yeah,
I don't know. I think that makes it a lot of fun. As long as it lives up to your expectations, your expectations are definitely going to be higher when there is something you are familiar with.
that this is true. Yeah, and in fact, that actually helped me realize kind of like a I don't know if I want to call it an exploit, but there's something like I think I told you before, the backstab exploit, where in D&D Fifth Edition you can't backstab somebody just by running around behind them, but you can in this game, and you can in Divinity Original Sin 2, which is where I got the idea from. Because in this game, I'd say thieves are a lot more powerful than they should be. Because as I mentioned, you can just run around behind somebody and critical strike them. or
Well, you know what, Mike? You should shut up, or else they're going to patch that.
oh, darn it! I don't think they're gonna patch it. You think they might?
I don't think so. Unless it does actually become game breaking. I couldn't imagine they would.
Well, I mean, it does. Well, I think that one of the reasons they might have done that is perhaps the mechanics of how to use sneak attack in D&D Fifth Edition. I actually find pretty complicated. Like I've tried playing a thief before in D&D, and I kind of didn't like it because maybe I'm just not smart enough. But I did find it like just a little bit difficult to
Okay.
figure out.
There's some enemies over here, by the way.
There are, yeah.
Do we want to go this way or do you want to go the other way? Sorry to interrupt
Um,
your. There looked like there was like a bridge over there,
well,
but
I mean, I think eventually we're gonna have to go. We're completionists, right? So we're gonna explore the entire map at some point. So
yes.
either way you want to go is cool with me.
All right. Well, just from my other experience with games, I like to go into the city first to pick up quests, and then I can go around and explore the world and complete those quests. Because it would suck
Oh,
to pick up a quest after I was just in that area.
interesting. Yeah. And also, I would say that that is indicative of poor game design, um, because you should definitely uh, be able to turn in a quest that you completed by accident after you pick it up.
I mean, you may not have actually completed by accident. So if they say like pick 20 wild berries or something like that, and I was hanging around the wild berries, that was more of my thing that I'd be upset about. I didn't necessarily pick those 20 wild berries.
Well, I was just trying to agree with you.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, no,
I
no.
was trying to disagree with you.
Yeah, okay. No, that is also for sure a good point. But I played a lot of games where uh you'd go around and kill 500 wolves while leveling up, and then you get a quest, kill 5 wolves, and then you have to go out and kill 5 more. It's just
Yeah,
like, I've already killed 100. Like, give me goddamn credit.
Yeah, I think World of Warcraft was particularly bad about that.
It's funny. That's actually exactly the game I was thinking when I said that. I was thinking
Yeah.
World of Warcraft was terrible about that.
That certainly was.
I think Larian Studios is a little bit better. Divinity Original Sin 2, I think, kind of wasn't that bad. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of quests that
They're smarter.
Cutscene,
Right?
aren't we?
We are.
Yeah.
Oops.
Okay.
So we just saw it in her head.
Yes. So you've got the same thing I do in your head. I felt it.
Oh, okay. Hey, she looks familiar. Do you recognize her? Wasn't she? She was caught in a capsule, wasn't she?
I think she was.
You know what? You should let me talk to her. Didn't I try to rescue her?
Probably, but I'm already talking to her. So
Okay,
I can't
well, it doesn't
leave.
matter. But, this is a good point.
Okay. Well, okay. So I can say I didn't feel a thing. No idea what you're talking about. Kind of that mind swap. I experienced it before on the ship. You felt it too. Were you on the ship? It picked up a lot of passengers. I'm going to say, were you on the ship? Because
Oh, okay. Dun dun dun. Ew. We knew that already, right?
that's right. Yeah, I thought part of going to the bridge was to heal,
What bridge?
or the not uh, like the ship bridge, or
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, she said like, oh yeah, I'll heal you, but we have to go to the bridge first.
yeah, not an actual bridge, but
Yeah.
a ship bridge. Actually, I've used that term before, and it's pretty common, but I never like actually understood it being a bridge.
Oh, I never actually thought of that. Why is it called a
Yeah.
bridge?
That's a good question.
Hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know how to answer that.
All right.
It's a good
So
question.
I
Though.
can tell this lady that she needs a hand and tell her to look for another entrance, or tell her that she's attracting attention, or pick the lock for her.
What do you think?
I say just pick the lock.
All right.
It's a great idea. Let's split apart.
Yeah. Especially because I think she's a cleric. Let's just get rid of her. We don't need healing.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there we are. It'd be nice to have another hand in the fight. It looks like you handled yourself just fine. Do you know if anyone else survived the crash? And I'm leaving before more things crawl out of the wreckage. Do you
So
want
what do
to
you think?
have her join us?
You know what? I'll let you choose. You're the one
All
talking
right.
to her.
I think so. You said she is a cleric. Well, I mean, I'm done with that too.
And she's definitely got a little bit of toot going on, but she also looks like really young and inexperienced, so it's understandable.
That's fair. Yeah. You can call me Shadowheart.
That's what's it called? Oh man. She seems like there's a term in Japanese for like grade school disease when you have like 12 and 13-year-olds who give themselves like big flamboyant names. Because they
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think I've heard of that. Yeah.
And I forget what it's called. It's called like middle school disease or something. She seems like she's got middle school disease. Like, I'm Shadowheart.
Okay, well, I can say her name is unusual. I can just tell her my name.
That's up
Ask
to
her
you.
how she ended up in the ship. Ask what she knows about the tadpole. or say I'd rather take my chance without you. Well, yeah, I do want to know about the tadpole. So
Yeah, that's a good question. Wow. Ooh. All
okay,
right.
well then we'd better get moving.
Yeah.
I won't call her out on her name.
Oh,
All right,
did you see that in my thing? I
daughter
guess
of dark.
probably because I'm joining your server, but I saw like another of her appear behind her,
Oh no,
and then like they both kind of started running, and then the front one disappeared.
disappeared. Oh god, that is pretty terrifying.
So I don't know if you want to go in there because I will tell you that that leads to some stuff, and we only have one person in our party right now.
Uh, okay.
So,
Well, obviously, I'm going to save and
so
then go in there.
okay, so you want to go through all that stuff with just her? We could totally do that.
Yeah, I'm totally game because that's what I would do normally.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, did I
Okay,
just follow you or wait? We just leveled?
we were pretty close to leveling before.
Oh, okay. We leveled. We should probably level up before
Okay.
we do anything else.
Oh, that's a great idea. And I got this is the Dank Crypt, which
Yeah.
okay. I should probably learn how to level up my character.
Well, do you want to go through mine first then?
You
Or I
can go
guess
through yours first
doesn't
because
really matter.
I
You're gonna look
honestly
at
can't
yours?
figure out.
Yeah, there's a little plus button on your icon, like a little cross, and you just tick on that cross, and that'll take you to the level up screen. And what it's going to do is it's going to give you just like a couple different choices of which direction you want to take your class. If multi-classing is going to be implemented in this game, it is not implemented yet.
Well, that makes sense. They don't even have all the origins in yet.
Yeah, I mean that's true, right? So like and they're missing a lot of the classes which they're going to be putting in from what they say.
Mm-hmm.
So why bother having multi-classing when you don't even have nearly all the classes you're planning on? So and also like a lot of the classes when you do level up, they only have like one or two of the usual amounts of selections available.
Okay.
So it's still like we said, it's an alpha.
Yeah. So I just get a new class feature. I don't think I can do anything else with it, or am I?
Make sure you scroll up and down. I can't see your screen. I did go through the level up with a rogue briefly, but honestly, I've kind of looked at all of them. I can't remember.
Rogue, it all blends together.
Yeah, rogue might just not have any choices at this level. On third level, you do have some choices. You might not have any choices at this level.
Fair enough. And okay, so the cleric, I can customize the prepared spells. You actually want to, actually, you know what? I'll exit out, and I will let you do it.
Look at the cleric. Okay, so
yeah,
I'm
let
gonna
you upgrade the cleric.
I'm gonna look at myself first. So for my level up, I'm a warlock, and I went with the fiend as my subclass. One of the main reasons I went with the fiend, first of all, it's a pretty interesting subclass. Second of all, I don't think any of the other subclasses are like there's only one other subclass, and it doesn't seem to be very flushed out yet.
Okay.
So, but this is a good one anyway. It's one of my favorites, which is probably why they chose it. So for my
because it was your favorite.
No. If it's my favorite, it's probably the favorite of other people
I'm
out
just
there.
giving you a hard time.
It's probably. I mean,
don't take us so serious.
I'm gonna cry if I like it. It's because other people will like it for the same reason. But no, they called me and specifically asked me.
No, that makes more sense.
That's a lie. All right, so the choices I'm given. First of all, we seem to get maximum hit points per level, from what I can tell. You probably got exactly the same. I think that's the same for all of them.
Yeah, I have 15 now, so I'm assuming I get a D6 as a rogue. So I had 9 before.
No, I think as a rogue you're supposed to get a D8, so you probably got some type of averaging. Okay, so probably, yeah, they gave you the average then. Well, it's not actually.
The average of a D6 is of a D8 is 6.
No, you probably have a constitution of 12 or higher.
Okay.
What is your constitution?
That's a good question.
The
constitution is. I don't know how do I check that actually.
yeah, the average of a D8 is it's like I don't know 4.5 I guess because
constitution is 12.
Yeah, so the average of a D8 is 4.5, and that rounds up to 5. So if you that's actually just a rule in D&D where when you level you can either take just 5 hit points every level or you can roll.
Okay.
If you have a D8 of hit points, it's a different number for different classes, depending on your hit die.
Well, thank you very much for that tutorial.
Yeah, it's it is pretty interesting, I think, because classes that have like a D10, their number, oh god, I can't remember what it is, but I feel like it's not very good. Like I don't think it's 7. I think it's just like 6 or something. So if you have a D10, you're supposed to have a lot of hit points, but you end up with like almost the same amount of hit points as a rogue, unless you have a high constitution.
Interesting.
Now D8 just I feel like with a D8, 5 is like really generous.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It probably isn't. That's how I feel.
I'll take it.
Okay. Regardless, so the choices I get, I have Eldritch Invocations, which is something a warlock gets, and I can choose Agonizing Blast, which adds my Charisma modifier to my my Agonizing Blast, to my Eldritch Blast, which is one of the most important spells for a warlock. And my next choice is Armor of Shadows, which lets me cast Mage Armor. This is not a very good choice because I can wear light armor. And because I can wear light armor, I can have an AC bonus of like 2. And Mage Armor doesn't really do much if you're wearing armor, I believe.
Okay.
Should I go over all the choices here?
I would just do the ones you think is good.
Okay. There's Beast Speech, which would allow us to talk with animals. I'm almost thinking of doing that one. It's not a good choice. It's just that I've never done this game and actually been able to speak with animals and see what the animals are saying.
Yeah, I think that might be a fun choice.
Okay. It's not a very good choice, but it's a fun choice.
That's right.
So we're going to go for it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, geez. And then I can do Mask of Many Faces, which lets me cast Disguise Self at will, so I can turn into like different races.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Could be interesting.
Which your other undead character had, basically.
Oh, yeah. No, I did too in Divinity Original Sins, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But this is just the disguise. That thing actually let me turn into different races and get their benefits. This won't. Again, I've never played with that, and I'm kind of considering it. But I'm really going to nerf my character if I take both of those things. So what do you think? Should I nerf my character for
You should nerf the shit out of your character.
Oh man, this is terrible. Because in my other playthrough, I did a warlock. I took Agonizing Blast, which adds damage to my blast, and I took Repelling Blast, which like shoves attackers backwards, so that they can't close with me as fast. But if you're sure, I'll take Mask of Many Faces and Beast Speech in this one.
I feel like those would be the more enjoyable ones.
Oh my god!
As
this is terrible.
As just like extra to.
Okay, so I'm not going to be a damage dealing character then. So I don't know what my role is going to be in the party. I guess I'll pick up a bow.
I'm sure. Did you not add on your Eldritch Blast one?
No, I only get 2 choices.
Oh, you only get 2 choices.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I guess I should have mentioned that, right? So if I take Beast Speech and Mask of Many Faces, then that uses up my 2 choices.
Okay, I still thought you had the Eldritch Blast. I would drop one of those for Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say the Many Faces one.
Drop that one?
Yeah, and then
okay.
Replace that with Eldritch.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that then. Let's see. Confirm. Okay. So I got Beast Speech and Agonizing Blast. Repelling Blast
Nice.
is pretty cool because it lets me push things backwards. But honestly, it's not super super important. We will miss it in this fight, though. I think.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, that's great.
but that's fine. Okay, so do you want to take the cleric or should I? Oh no, she's with you.
I'd said you should take the cleric. I already backed out of it.
Oh, I'm not able to.
Oh, you're not able to level them
Yeah,
up?
no, she's your NPC. I don't know. I don't
Oh,
know
okay.
if I'll
Oh,
be
I
able
think
to.
actually, I think there's a way to I can assign them to you. I saw in the thing here.
Oh, there is too.
Boom. There you go. Look at that.
Oh, okay. Well, interesting. Now I can level up. Okay, this is cool.
Yeah, that was when I was opening that up to. That's how you invite somebody in for multiplayer.
Okay.
Is through that screen, which is actually a really cool screen. I think it's pretty helpful. But then I noticed that you could like move characters around and stuff like that, and I was like, oh, that's that. I think that's gonna come in more useful.
That's pretty neat. Okay, so for my choices, I'm gonna take Healing Word because it's a really good ranged heal spell. If like one of us is just about to die, because you can heal someone at range. It's not as good as Cure Light Wounds, but it instead of 1.5, it's 18 meters.
That is a big difference. If
Yeah.
you're
Then protection from good and evil is interesting, and it can be helpful in some situations. It takes concentration though, so if you're going to try anything else that needs concentration, you won't be able to.
So she won't be able to drink any orange juice.
Oh, that's pretty good. But like say if you took the bless spell, I don't believe you can have protection from good and evil, evil and good, and bless active at the same time. You have to choose one or the other.
One or the other.
And then there's Shield of Faith, which raises your AC by 2. Again, a pretty interesting choice. It's not a bad spell, but because it's concentration, if you do get hit and you lose your concentration, the spell goes down anyway. So,
yeah, I haven't had a chance to try anything with concentration, so that sounds like an interesting aspect of this game.
So I feel like I'm gonna try. Okay, bless up to 3 creatures. They receive a D4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. That's pretty good.
That's huge, yeah.
Yeah, that's huge. I think I'm gonna take that.
I mean, I'm just gonna roll a 1 anyways, but
this is very true.
It'll be good for you.
The bad thing about this cleric is, and I don't think we'll be able to change it later. She is trickery domain, which especially because like you're a thief and I took sneak and stuff. It's yes, she has something which can give you advantage on stealth rolls, which is nice. However, she's not as good as a healer, and you're good enough at stealth anyway that I don't know if it's a good trade-off.
Well, you know what? It's an extra body, so I'm not going to say no at the moment.
Yeah, no, and she's not a terrible healer. She's just not the best healer.
Yeah, I mean the bless seems pretty badass. So just by that itself. All right, I'm going to go do.
Keep in mind though, it's a prepared spell, so if she uses bless, that's 1 less time she can heal.
That is
right.
Right. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. So I got a glaive and a ringmail armor. Cool. It did make me roll, which I guess. Oh, I see. It makes you roll a perception roll when you open it up.
No, it doesn't. Searching. No, it doesn't. Oh my god.
It doesn't?
It's gonna be. You saved, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Everything's fine. Nothing's happening.
Ooh.
I'm just glad you saved. However, that does suck. I think we're gonna have to redo the level ups, but that's okay. Unless we can, we might be able to somehow survive this trap.
Okay.
But I don't know. Okay, who's going first? Who's up? Oh, we're all going at the same time. So we're
Yeah,
forced.
we might all be good. So
We
trying
we
to
are
move?
in forced turn-based mode. So
Okay.
yeah, you could try to leave one way or the other. Yeah, I fell down, so I don't think I can do anything.
I also fell down.
Okay. Well, our healer might be able to. No, she can't get that far.
Okay.
Can she help me up? Oh, she
Oh, nice.
can. Yeah, I was able to use the help action, and it actually allowed my character to stand up.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so
Oh, and
I.
then she fell.
Okay.
And then the
Oh,
fireballs start.
yay.
Hey, you're still
Oh, that wasn't too
alive.
bad.
Yeah,
Oh, oh, wow, you guys got really toasted.
yeah. And if only that was all. I don't know. What do
Oh,
you want me
boy.
to do? Should I
Uh,
heal myself?
yeah, probably.
Yeah, okay.
I'm assuming that you have to.
I mean, I'm in fire. Let me see if I can walk out of the fire. Oh, yeah, I did, but I died. Okay. Well, that's
Oh,
great.
no.
Okay. So
Um,
let me cure light wounds on myself. There you go. My the priest cure light wounds to me. I'm still on fire, which is not awesome, but that's okay. And
I
I'm gonna
mean, it's
end
like
my
we're playing
turn.
Divinity 2. And you died.
Yeah, yeah, we both died.
Oh, very
So
cool.
now it's
All
all
right.
up to you.
All right. I escaped.
You did.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Just gonna leave us here, I guess. But we're both dead. I have nothing I can do right now.
Yeah. I guess I'll go back in and see. Oh, can't move, not enough movement. Oh, okay. I'll leave turn based. Fire. Okay.
Woo! Death throw failed. Okay, permanently dead.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there's lots of stuff going in there.
So this is interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you just
I
died
got it.
too. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
okay. Well, that's cool.
Oh, great. Oh, we're all dead. Yay. So
Yay.
good thing you saved.
Yeah. I didn't save after we leveled up, but
Yeah. I could have mentioned it, but I didn't want to because everyone else
well,
who plays this game for the first time is gonna have the same experience.
that's true. But not if they watch this because they'll
Not if
know
they
to
watch
avoid
this.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's not a particularly fun experience. It's just a warning, I think,
Yeah.
because I don't. It's probably possible to survive, but I don't know how you do it. It would be really tough.
I mean, I was able to get out of there, but I also had double move.
Oh, you had your dash.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
So that being said, if you're a rogue, you can go in there and get out. But
Yeah, yeah. Or if you're higher level and you have like Misty Step or something, you could probably do it, but not for not for a level 2 cleric and warlock.
that's right.
Not
I
when
mean,
not when we were that
if you
close.
want me to go and just go in there by myself.
Well, I mean, how about we investigate the area?
Okay, fine. But I saw a cool dagger.
I know. I may investigate that room and see if there's any way to deal with that trap.
No.
He says, hinting at ominous foreknowledge. But I'm not going to tell you anything. Yay. Okay. Well then.
That was a tough level up for me, but
Yeah.
I'll let you finish and then we'll go in.
Yeah. So we're gonna stick with it. Agonizing Blast and the Beast Speech.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Am I gonna customize my spells? So I have Hellish Rebuke, which is an interesting spell because it doesn't actually take an action to use. I can have it active, and if I have it active when someone attacks me, I can just automatically damage them. Well,
Oh, that's
it
really
only
neat.
works once, but it's it can be pretty handy. Spell I have is armor of I think it's Agathis. So what it does is it gives me 5 temporary hit points, and any creature that hits me in melee takes 5 damage
Oh,
until that hit points is gone.
okay.
So when the hit points is gone, like those 5 hit points are gone, I no longer deal damage. Um, it's pretty useful. However, it kind of doubles down on the perk I got from the Fiend, where if I kill an enemy, I get temporary hit points.
Okay. Oh,
Because
wow.
yeah, or when I said doubles down, I was wrong, 100% wrong. It doesn't double down. It does the opposite of it. it like it gives me 2 things that I can't use at the same time.
Okay. So it's like a double down KFC sandwich.
Yeah, it's like a double down KFC sandwich. Yeah, because it's a double down, but in a bad way.
Yeah.
Because the temporary hit points from killing things does not stack or even
Or
replenish the hit points
the other
from
one.
armor of Agathis. So my
Okay.
my perk from killing things just doesn't do anything while this armor is active.
That's right. All right. That's cool.
So it makes it a little bit less useful. Um, Although you know what, there's a spell, expeditious retreat, which turns dash into a bonus action for me for a short time. Um, so I could have used that to escape.
Well, oh, there you go. That's
Anyway. Okay, agonizing blast, beast speech. Accept. Did you assign me to her, or do you want to take her now?
Oh, do I? I did. I forgot. I have to probably do that again.
Yep. And then let's save right after this.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Oh, where is she? Oh, she's still outside. Okay. Okay.
Oh, did you go in?
Yeah, I went in. That's why we leveled up.
Okay. All right. Dink
Okay.
crypt is going good.
Now I'm leveling her up. Again, I'm going to change her spells. I'm going to get rid of Bane, because what Bane does, it's the opposite of Bless. It targets 3 creatures and gives them a penalty. I would much rather give us a bonus than like a couple enemies a penalty.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because we can use that bonus against tons of enemies in a large fight. Right?
That's right, yeah.
That's my thinking anyway. Okay. And I have create water just because, I don't know, maybe we'll need to create water at some point. Don't challenge it. All right, so you want to save?
Oh yeah, let's save before I do something stupid. So I'm trying to use this gargoyle head, but nothing's happening. Okay, so gas pits. We have to cover them with sufficiently heavy objects. Interesting.
Oh, where'd you get that from?
What?
Was it like a tooltip that popped up?
Yeah, a little tooltip said so. Gas.
Oh, because the first time I played through, I just saw that tooltip as well, and I was wondering, because the first time I went through this, I don't think that tooltip was there, or at least I think pretty sure I missed it. Yeah, I wonder if they added that in. It's like a, part of the tutorial kind of thing.
Okay, yeah.
Because yeah, technically you could do that. You could just if you find all like 20 of the pits, then you could cover them up. Because I think there are enough things here
To cover.
Yeah, that you could use to do that.
Oh, there's a plaque.
Oh, hey, look what I found over here.
What did you find over here?
Right next to me. There's something.
A button.
Yeah, a button. I wonder what that might do.
It won't move.
Yeah. So we can keep that in mind.
All right.
might prove useful in the future.
Hint, hint.
Well, I said nothing.
I mean, definitely not a hint.
My second time going through this, I also found the button.
Okay, fair enough. Because the first time you died.
The first time I died. I think like one of the characters might have just barely lived, but he couldn't come in and resurrect everybody else because as soon as he tried to come in, he died.
Oh my god, yeah. That's okay. So are you able to do anything with the gargoyle heads or no?
No, I don't believe so. I wasn't able to figure anything out with them anyway. Like I thought maybe if there's like a tall enough object, you could put something and block the fire that they spew out, but there aren't any things that tall except for us. And there aren't enough of us, and it kills us. So
fair enough.
You know, I wonder if you were playing a tiefling, maybe this wouldn't have been so bad because I think they have fire resistance, right?
That is true.
I haven't tried playing a tiefling yet. Okay, what now, Captain? You're the king.
Well, I'm going to
Okay, just to save us a little bit of time, I just want to tell you that you don't need to do all that.
Okay. What is the secret?
The secret is the button. You can do that. You can put something on all of them, but there's like 10 of them scattered around, so that's going to take forever. If there was like 2, I would say go ahead.
Mm. So,
and I don't even know if we found them all. It's like a pretty difficult perception roll. I mean, there's only 4. How many are there? Is there really only 4? I feel 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's at least 6 of them anyway.
Yeah. So
yeah, go ahead, open the sarcophagus.
Okay.
Or do you want me to?
I'll do it.
Wait, what the hell? That is not supposed to happen.
Oh, okay.
Did you put fire somewhere in the oil?
No.
Why is there fire? Why did the oil catch fire? Did you light the candles? Oh, you lit the candles. You lit the candles. Oh, you lit the candles and you blew us the hell up.
Nice.
Well, I mean,
you know what? You have a lot more health than before.
Yeah. No, this isn't as bad because there's no fireballs yet.
Yeah.
You should definitely press that button ASAP.
Okay.
If you jump to the button, you can avoid taking all the fire damage from stepping on the fire.
That is a solid point. Not enough space. Okay, there you go. Walk.
Yeah. There you go. So, I mean, we're still on fire, which isn't ideal, but hey, it's a lot better than it was.
That is true. And I got a key. And also a new dagger that I want to equip.
Yeah. So.
Cool.
Yay. Man, am I unconscious or something? Oh, okay.
No watch is good. Okay. Oh, there's a two-handed melee weapon. Okay. Perhaps we should give this one to the cleric.
I mean, she already has a weapon.
Yeah, but this one's a lot more powerful, and
Is it really?
I want to be. Yeah. Did you?
Oh,
did you not see what I got?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I can use that, or you can use it.
Yeah, I mean, I probably want to stay with daggers, right?
That is a good question. I don't actually know if you can sneak attack with a spear or not.
Oops.
You might be able to. That's actually, I feel like it's something we should look up. Well, why don't you try? You're going to be the person in melee combat, right? So why don't you? Why don't you equip it and just see if you can?
Okay, but I'm still allowed to do a sneak attack. So, or still thing still says I can. So
okay, yeah. So I mean, because it does a lot of damage. So if you're gonna sneak attack, might as well. Because the cleric is the healer. Like she should probably like stay in the background. I would think.
Yeah. Also, can the cleric maybe heal me or heal us?
She can. Yeah. I don't know if you're down enough hit points to really
I
necessitate it.
mean, I'm down like half hit points.
Yeah, okay, sure. Keep in mind, she only has 3 heals in her.
Okay.
So, and that was 1 of 3. Is gone now.
Silver necklace. Nice. Equip that.
One thing I think they might definitely, it's funny, I can't believe, like, that's hilarious that you lit the candles. So when the oil came out, it just caught on fire.
It just whoosh.
It just blew up in our faces. I mean, it makes sense. It's very funny though.
That's great. Yeah. I don't like dark rooms. All right, are we done looting everything here?
I think so. So I just want to check my stats briefly. I think I did not take sleight of hand because you took it, right? That's what we decided on.
I can't remember what we decided on.
I have acrobatics. I have stealth. I have investigation and arcana. What do I have for charisma? And I have performance. So I didn't take persuasion, which is maybe an oversight, but that's okay. I got performance, which is interesting because I never had that before.
Well, we'll see how well it works out.
Yeah. All right, where to now, boss?
I went into the bedchamber.
Bedchamber. I better click on your portrait because I don't know where you are.
I just went through the door that we're...
Oh, okay. Well, there's 2 doors.
Oh, okay. Well, I went through the one that goes to the bedchamber.
Okay. Well, I can't see that on my map. Like, I have no way to know it goes to a bedchamber.
I'm just giving you a hard time. It just said ornate doors. So.
Yeah. As soon as I go through, it pops up and says bedchamber. So now that I'm here, I know.
Perfect. Perfect.
Okay. And you.
Oh, there's somebody on the other side.
Oh, yeah, there is. What do you want to do?
Open locked, lockpick. No, okay.
You can't open it?
You can't open it.
Okay. What do you want to do, boss?
Examine. Resistances. Vulnerable to force and fire.
Okay, well I do force damage with my blast thingy.
Well, I want to leave that to you then to make short
okay.
work of that door.
Do you want me to do that right now? Just blast this open?
Let's blast it open.
Okay.
I can see there's somebody on the other side.
I'm going to ask you to save.
Okay.
Because their icons are red, and there's only 3 of us.
Fair enough.
Okay, so you ready for me to start blasting?
I'm ready for you to start blasting away.
Okay. Boom. First blast. Oops. Okay. Wow, I did not mean to do that. Luckily, I didn't hit anybody. There's the door.
Yay. Okay.
Hells, something's coming out of the crypt. Oh, you're sneaking. Okay, I'll sneak too. It's a good idea. We should get. What's her butt to sneak as well?
All right, so like 4 of them.
Oh, okay. 5 actually. There's 5 of them. They're all out there.
Okay. Oh yeah.
So man, if we had an area attack, that would be awesome.
That would be awesome, wouldn't it?
I mean, we might have like some scrolls of grease and whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I can check to see what's in. We have a scroll of revivify.
Do you have any bottles? Oh yeah, okay. You have a grease bottle, and I have
a small bottle.
I have a scroll of firebolt.
Okay.
So if you like, maybe if you want to throw that grease in the middle of them, I can throw fire or firebolt.
Man, how do you throw?
You just right click on the button.
Oh, throw it on. I just totally missed that.
Yeah, okay. You can also put it in your quick bar here and click on it.
Okay. I believe it actually is already in my quick bar, but path is interrupted. Okay.
And if you want, it can sometimes make it easier. You can enter turn-based mode before we do this.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
That is especially useful if enemies are moving around and you want to stop them. Because turn-based mode kind of like freezes everything. Don't go
Yeah.
to. Okay.
No. I stopped right at the kind of the area there. And then let's do this. Throw item. Okay. There we go. Path is no longer interrupted. Okay. Surprised.
Yeah, that was nice.
Nice. I like it.
Okay, cool. So you go. So again, if you want to backstab one of them, unfortunately, I guess you're going to catch on fire. We didn't think of that. Oh no, you won't.
Yeah, that's right. Oh.
Well, I mean, oh, that really sucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So that's your turn. That's pretty sweet. They took a lot of damage there.
I like it.
My question is, do they know we're here now?
Oh, it did say surprised.
Yeah, but like, are they aware of us, or are we still kind of hidden? Oh, I did hide, and it says I'm hidden. So I don't know if I should attack now or not. Just for fun, I'm gonna not attack. See what they do.
Well, neither of us are hidden. So.
Okay.
Ooh, that hurt.
Well, now I know I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, that's.
I wish I could have like held my action. Okay, so you're almost dead.
I'm gonna probably take it. Yeah, I'm gonna take a potion of healing here. All right, so Joffrey.
So yeah, you got a couple of choices. You can try to get behind her and stab her with the spear. That is going to leave you open to everyone else.
Yeah, so I can do a rush attack.
Oh, that's neat. I wasn't aware of that.
I'm gonna try that.
Okay, you won't get your sneak attack damage, but it'll probably kill her anyway. So
yeah, I mean, that's less of my concern.
That was pretty awesome. That is.
I'm gonna maybe step back.
Yeah.
Can you sneak? Nope, I cannot sneak. Okay, nope, that's fine.
Wow.
Ooh, right.
Okay, that was brutal. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
And I'm dead.
You just died.
Yep, I just died. Oh man, good thing I ended my turn.
Yeah, no kidding. Good thing you just.
Okay, well.
Failed your death saving throw.
Yeah. Not all the way though, so I can heal Cure Light Wounds my way back up.
Nice.
Then.
Yeah, this is definitely a tougher fight than a lot of the stuff we've done.
Oh yeah. Oops. Yeah. And what do I do now? Guess I'm gonna cast Hellish Rebuke on myself. Rebuke. So that I mean, I wish I'd had that up already, because then I would have killed one of these people. But
yeah, I mean, if you only had like a turn beforehand.
Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? Okay, and how about her? What should I do with her? Do you need healing? You're okay for now.
Yeah, I'm at half hit points. If that thing hits me again, I'm also on fire. So I mean, I'm not great, but if we could maybe take off some of the heat off of me, not including the fire.
Well, I can have her like jump over the fire so that maybe she'll get attacked.
Yeah, use her as a sacrificial lamb.
There you go. So she'll like block the door for us.
Yes.
Wow, not for long.
That's pretty rough. Ooh, okay. Now I'm definitely hurting.
So you definitely want to get out of the fire, and remember you can jump out of the fire, so you don't take damage by walking. If you want to, like, you don't have to jump.
If I have enough space.
Because jumping also takes up your bonus action, so that means you can't do another bonus action. It doesn't matter for most people, but thieves actually,
it's pretty important.
Well, not in this situation because you got nowhere to go, but yeah, it is. But anyway, you can backstab. This guy's probably toast. Wow, that was really good.
That was pretty nice. I like it.
What?
Okay.
What do you?
Okay, I guess I have some movement left, and I don't have a bonus action left. Man, but I'm like by the fire here, so there's not a whole lot I can really do.
I
Man,
think you're in a good position where you are. Like, I don't know.
yeah. Maybe a little bit further away from the fire. I'm trying to like face forward. Okay. Well, all right.
That's not good at all.
That was kind of
Well, I guess if everyone else is ranged, it doesn't matter. But
yeah.
oh, actually, so
Ah,
that was good.
yeah, that
Yeah,
was accidentally good.
yeah. I didn't expect that you'd be able to get an opportunity attack like that. Wow, and
Nice.
I'm dead again. So
Oh
I
boy.
guess this means they see me as the primary threat,
Apparently so.
which is foolish because all I can do is talk to beasts. Okay, well, we should probably. Oh man, my camera is like stuck in the middle of nowhere. What is happening? Okay, my camera just went like crazy and went somewhere strange.
Oh no.
But it's fine now. Okay, so I just healed myself. Wait, are you dead? Where are you?
I'm over here.
Oh, you were taking your
Okay.
turn while I was taking my turn. I am
Yeah.
so not used to this.
Yeah, that is a very weird thing on this game.
Oh, that's nice. Finally,
You know,
didn't
like
attack.
run in
Ooh,
to shoot him with a bow.
man, again? Are you serious? Oh my god! I have not taken a turn. Oh, and I have
Man.
Hellish Rebuke up. However, I've not survived an attack yet. Have I?
No, you have not.
Okay, well, you should definitely do a sneak attack. I'm gonna get her to like help me up.
All right, so I have 94% chance of this hitting. Boom, nice, and
Wow,
it was critical hit on top of that, which is pretty
that
awesome.
was really cool.
All right, and yeah, I think I can do. I'm gonna hide. That didn't work. Okay.
Oh my god. If I have, it was like a prize for most deaths. I think I might win.
Yeah, I think you nailed that one.
Oh, that's so good. Okay, well, I don't know what to do. I guess I'll help. Oh, you killed the guy?
Yep.
Nicely done. Thank you.
All right. Use the campfire button to long rest at your camp. Oh, there's a campfire button apparently.
There is, yeah. We can also do a short rest, which like gets our spells back and some of our spells back. Um, I don't know. Are we at a point where you want to do a short rest or not?
I mean, is there like a uh can we only do so many short rests at a
Yes.
like
This
at a period?
this game in a lot of ways makes warlocks less powerful, I guess, than they used to be because you can only do one short rest in this game between long rests. In D&D,
Okay.
technically you can do as many as you want,
Fair enough.
but in
Okay.
this game it's just one.
Well, you are hurting pretty bad.
I am. We can do a short rest, and I also get my spells back that way.
Okay.
Our cleric does not get spells back on a short rest. She might get her channel divinity back, but it doesn't matter because she can only use that to like do sneaky stuff, which we don't
Okay.
really need her for.
Yeah. Do you happen to know what dippable is?
Oh yeah, no, I do know that. If you're standing on a surface or you're next to a surface, such as fire, maybe blood, I don't know, poison, water, I think water, a lot of different things. You can actually dip your weapon into them, like into the fire, and your weapon will be burning for a certain amount of time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't know how long, but ash. Right? What happened here? Oh, okay. There's ash on the ground, but ash doesn't last that long. That's interesting. I wonder if I could dip my weapon in.
Okay. So there's like a little corner over here, right, that I want to look at, but I don't think there's anything in here. And there's another ornate door.
Oh, okay. I just saw something. Oh, a lever. Interesting. I wonder what this does.
Okay.
I just pulled a lever.
Door.
And I don't know what it did. If anything.
Okay. Yeah, there's a few ornate doors that we can go through. I think this one I don't see anyone on, so I'm going to probably go through this one. Glad we're sticking together as a team.
Yeah, I thought you went through the same way I did, and you didn't.
All right. Oh, there's a bed here. Does that mean?
No, I don't. I don't think that. That I remember that works in Divinity. I don't think it works here.
Okay.
Okay, shabby wardrobe. What do you have? You have nothing. Nothing.
No.
Shabby wardrobe, you have betrayed me.
Well, I think it's a good time to cut it for next time.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's been an hour.
My God, that went really fast.
It did. It was very like.
Well, I had a lot of fun.
Gut wrenching. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. This is a good place to end it, and we will see you guys in the next one.
See you guys later.
Bye.